Welcome everyone. In today's episode, we are going to have a little different narrative that we can see onto the news. All the doom and gloom that currently is like oblivious and it's obliterating the news media is negative news. Negative news about Tesla numbers and how the collapsing of EVs is happening in front of our eyes and whatnot. Now, I've got to tell you that Wall Street has a lot to learn, and they have to learn a lot about the heart. Because Tesla is not just a car, it's not just like an advanced mobile that you can use as taking you from point A to point B. Tesla are saving lives, and let's dig a little bit into it. Welcome, my friends. You're watching the Better Future Project, where we are all about spreading positivity, sharing knowledge and having a good time together. In today's episode, I'm going to share a few articles and few videos of what Tesla cars are capable of. And when we are looking at today's news, we can see that the pay package for Mr. Musk is being questioned, and of course it's being delayed at best from Delaware court. Now, this was insane, because if you have a democratic vote and the pay package has been approved, I don't understand how one judge can change that. And also, I don't understand if this judge has ever been in Tesla car. Because if her kid is running on the street and is about to get crashed from any other car, and suddenly Tesla has been right there at the right time and reacts and stops and save her life, her kid's life, I think she would have thought something different. Now, I don't understand much from the politics, but I do understand from numbers. And I think Wall Street are missing the point. It's not just about the numbers. Of course they're important. Of course this is a KPI that we can't just ignore. We need to make sure that the trend is going into the right direction. But we do know that the sales of cars is cyclical process, which means the market comes with its ups and downs, and it's typical for every single car manufacturer. But we don't hear much about other cars and how their sales are collapsing. Last year alone, Toyota has more than 30% collapse sales in China. But did you see it somewhere? Were people talking about it? Perhaps mentioned here and there. But the majority into the news is about Elon Musk, about who he is, about what he does. People miss the point of the company. The company has one goal, to help the transition and speed it up from fossil fuels to renewable energy. And that's what Tesla is doing. So the mission goes onto the right track. There is nothing to argue about this. It's not a debate. It's just simple facts, period. So let's look now into what Tesla is doing differently than other cars and car manufacturers, and why Wall Street is not always getting the idea behind it. These cars are saving lives. Recently, a guy had a mild heart attack. He hopped into his Tesla, and Tesla took him 13 miles to the nearest A&E. Of course, I will share this with you. So have a look at the post in X. So there it is. On 1st of April, Tesla unlocked full self-driving capability for all Tesla vehicles in America. And as we can see, that if this has happened before that, this probably story wouldn't play the way it did. So the resident called Max Paul Franklin, literally had a mild heart attack, and hopped into his Tesla. The Tesla took him all the way to the hospital. And this is brilliant, because I don't see many other cars to have the capabilities of doing that. So well done, Tesla. Keep saving lives. Now, what about the other cases when Tesla reacts faster and saves people's lives or prevents accidents? Let's watch some videos that are online and discuss them just after that. Okay, sit back, take your popcorns and enjoy the video. can see Tesla managed to prevent this car crash. Even in bad weather.
On my way to work today in Atlanta, I looked off to my right and noticed a Honda Accord slamming into a wall, veering around and coming straight at me. Hitting the gas and swerving left onto the shoulder, the Honda Accord slammed in the wall behind me where I had just been less than 2 seconds ago. Emotions running high, and thanks to God that I'm alive, I head on to work.
Great evading. And the car stops, you wonder why? Because you almost get smashed. Bear in mind that this is happening with still the old FSD version, so there is a lot more to it now. The software has been improving all the time. Again, great evading, amazing reaction. You can see the camera on the side now from the same case. Toyota is just coming and just cutting the way of the Tesla driver.
Can you play that back? Registration, proof, insurance.
The one that is in front. Unfortunately, I don't think he's very well after this. But Tesla hasn't been touched. So I guess the question here is, what other car is out there to buy that can save your life the way that we just saw? Yeah, a little acceleration there and a crash was prevented. We saw bad weather, we saw day and time and good weather, and now we see during the night. Look at this guy, just with the Toyota. He just cut the way. It's really naughty. Cutting off the drivers is usually a human mistake, and it's caused by the person behind the wheel. even though the driver says sorry. It doesn't help. And look at this again. So, buy Toyota, be my guest. Look at that. Preventative damage, preventative loss of animal life.
It seemed to me that killing someone wasn't finishing the job. It was the opposite. It was as banal and stupid and destructive.
So we already know that Tesla is preventing of accidents and incidents, and actually the software is improving so much so that currently we heard the noise of the Tesla car, which is a little bit of a beep 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 beep, and actually Tesla has figured out that the car in front of this driver is going to hit the driver in front of him. And as you can see, Tesla managed to stop safely. I'm just speechless here, because this is saving life of the Tesla drivers. Again, avoiding a car crash. Again, stopping on time.
The Model 3 have. Yep, the Model 3 will have it.
Wait, are you braking or is
Whoa, wow. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That was really close. Same thing here. The guy just stops.
Oh, good.
Tesla
There was
stops as well. Again, another prevention. And perhaps some of the most notorious hits are specifically this one. So this is a horrible crash. I hope Tesla are going to share more of these videos and more states and more stats, sorry, and more details about how Tesla cars are actually preventing and keeping safe the drivers behind the wheel. So you guys keep seeing bad news or bad articles about Tesla demand or Tesla collapsing of EV purchases and whatnot. If you are one of these drivers in these cars and your family is saved by the car or your own life, I think you know and I know that the highest loyalty percentage at the moment, the crown, is taken by Tesla. More than 87% of all Tesla drivers will be buying another Tesla. And that speaks volumes, because as long as they keep selling cars, and as long as they keep saving lives and preventing incidents, Tesla will be dominating the market. So whatever Wall Street is saying about numbers or whatnot, it doesn't really speak much to me. And there will be further incentives from governments. And hopefully the new Tesla vehicle, new Tesla generational vehicle that is coming and is going to be announced on 8th of August, is going to be more affordable. So it's going to reach the masses. And then we're going to see a lot more of this. Saying that, I would love to hear from you guys. Would you buy Tesla? Or would you buy something else? So as you can see, there is so much more about Tesla besides the numbers. It's a car that is about the future, about the safety, about the cleaner environment. And there is one person who is pushing the envelope, and that's Elon Musk. So I hope the FSD continues to improve and keep safe lives, keep stopping incidents and accidents, and keep assisting people, humans like me and you. And of course, to enjoy a quiet ride of these beautiful cars straight into the future. If you like my content, please like and subscribe. Make sure that you click the bells so you don't miss any other video. I look forward to see you into the next one.